Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 248, and I'm not going to show you anything today. I'm just going to talk for a minute. The Red Hawk training team is doing a private training event this weekend with a guest instructor, and we're pushing ourselves to learn some new things, learn some different ways of thinking about things, and really get outside of our comfort zone, just to try on some new stuff. And there were moments yesterday in a live fire training where I feel like all the work that I've put in dry fire culminated, came together, and produced itself in live fire form. There were some moments where I performed in such a way that I feel like some of my dry fire work showed up. There were plenty of moments where it seemed like none of my dry fire work showed up. And the more I thought about it and the more I processed it after the training day was over, the more I realized is that when I choose to not care so much about the results and just choose to engage in my process, the work that I have done and the processes that I have put in place tend to show themselves. But when I focus on my results and focus on the outcome, all the process that I've put into place goes out the window. And here's what's funny. I know this. I teach this stuff. You've heard me talk about this on the Dry Fire Journal. Even if you've never been in the class with me before, you've seen me talk about this on these video series. But what I really got out of yesterday's training, above everything else, is how important it is for me to let go of my expectations of myself. I tend to think about practicing good mental management more on the back end. So after I do the thing, how can I focus on what I did well and how I can build on that? But yesterday I was very lovingly told to really focus on my pre. What am I telling myself before I do the thing? So this is something I'm going to engage in, something I'm going to try to do today. We're doing a 2-day thing, and I'm going to let you know how it goes. I may not be alone in this being a thing. So for those of you that shoot regularly, not just dry fire, but actually do live fire stuff regularly, I would love to know what it is that you choose to engage in mentally before the drill you're about to do, during it, and after. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you'd rather keep it private, on the Red Hawk family page, send me a message. If you know me personally, shoot me a text. And if we haven't met yet, shoot me an email. I'm Samuel at redhawkfirearmtraining.com. But would love to figure out what I can learn from all of y'all about the pre, during, and post. I know this is a really different video, and I hope this motivates you to think differently when you live fire. I hope it also helps you think differently when you go to dry fire. Hope this helps. I'll see you tomorrow.